The trigger effects are found in both AEON Rhythmic and AEON Melodic. I'm using Loop Menu Suite 4 to demonstrate what you can do with them. I'm going to navigate from the main page to the TFX page, which is short for trigger effects. I'll just focus on one effect, distortion, because the others like lo-fi, filter, panner, and pitch mod have very similar controls. You can toggle the effects on the fly with a MIDI keyboard, or click it with a mouse to engage it full time. The basic distortion controls are drive and damp. They're used for controlling the amount of distortion and tone. Clicking on the Advanced button opens a deeper set of controls. These are engaged when the Sequence button labeled SEQ is engaged. Both drive and damp's level are now being controlled by the Sequence. The Sequence rate controls how quickly the sequence is played back. It ranges from quarter notes to 64ths. You can choose from 4 patterns or draw your own curves. You also have control over the amount of steps in each sequence, 16 or 32, for making longer, more varied effect sequences. The range knob limits the intensity of the effect sequence. Lowering the range will ratchet down the amount of effect while keeping the characteristics of the sequence's performance. It's sort of a wet-dry control. With the range at 100%, you'll get the full sweep and intensity of each parameter it controls. The smooth knob smooths out transitions from step to step. At 100%, it will glide through the sequence steps. At 0, you'll hear more of an abrupt change. Its effect is more noticeable when each sequence step is varied or at extreme settings as opposed to smooth curves. The attack knob affects how quickly the trigger effect is bled in or brought to 100% when on. The decay is the time it takes to fully stop the effect once the trigger effect is released. These controls allow for a more smooth introduction and release of the trigger effects.